first time in over 4 months to check out that. Look at that. So I am back at a theme park for the first time in over 4 months, back at Universal Orlando. Now, as much as I want to go do something like ride E.T. and, well, see the Bourne show, there's one thing I really need to check in on. We got Bourne on the map. Really want to see it. This is actually kind of surreal. Not just because there's barely anyone here at this moment, but because I'm usually here every couple weeks. Look at this insanity. So yeah, I haven't been here since they installed literally any track, and photos and video really don't just show the grand scale of the track. It's almost intertwined with the Discovery Center, so the way you look at it, it's just like, yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. Completely changing the skyline here. And I do like the motif that we have track with something on it, track with something on it, and of course track with something on it. So no matter which way you're looking throughout the lagoon, you're going to see something exciting, which, you know, fits with the adventure theme. Now, I did hear that the track for the Top Hat showed up today. They do have these cranes here, so maybe there's a chance that we actually see it go up if it doesn't rain today. If it doesn't go up today, by the time this video goes up, you may actually be seeing this is already installed, and I would have missed it, and I'm going to be bummed. But just my first time seeing all this together all at once, it's still pretty amazing. But I'm going to go over there and get an even closer look, and we'll talk about some of the things that we've heard about what we'll see on the coaster. And I'm going to apologize for the audio quality of this video in advance because I'm just using the onboard mic on my little camera and it's probably not that great, plus I'm talking through Foxy Mask. I do hope to get some kind of good microphone for the future so you can hear what I'm saying. 15. They have some extra warning messages playing. As well as providing specific scene assignments for each travel. Luckily, it's still animated in here. It's just that entrance that plays the other one.
Has absconded with our city's and indeed the nation's greatest symbol of freedom. Did you see that? The spider signal!
I couldn't resist and I went on Spider-Man. That was the first ride I've been on since the parks reopened. They give you hand sanitizer before you go on the rides. I'm sure you know all this stuff, but it was a lot of hand sanitizer, so I wasn't used to it, and it took like a few minutes for it all to disperse into my hands. But yeah, the queues are really socially distanced, and it's just nice to be on a ride again. Like it was really nice. I like that the water effects are off because I have glasses and I don't like getting water on my glasses, so I instinctively put my hand up the first time when Hydro Man or whatever he's called was going to squirt you, but no water. Now though, I do want to get over there and take a look at what's going on because there is a storm rolling in. Okay, I'm behind Popeye and I'm coming up on the coaster, and this will be the closest I've gotten to the actual track since it's been installed. And yeah, it's massive. Wow. This is really neat though, because I am so close. I feel like I can touch it. It's right there. So you can see the concrete's been formed here for the railing, the very like Jurassic World, Jurassic Park style railing here. So they've enclosed a lot of the maintenance building, but they still haven't enclosed here where it connects to the load and queue area. And they're still building the framing for the actual queue. Oh man. It looks so fun. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of this part, but I will make do because it looks so fun and it's going to have raptors on it. Okay, so I did want to talk a little bit about rumors, a little bit about what I've actually heard that I haven't talked about so much. We did on the last podcast mention that we think, or we've heard, there might be 4 animatronic dinosaurs, raptors, in like the first section of the ride. I have heard from several sources now that there are at least 4 raptors on the ride, and maybe more like 6, so that we can see them in multiple spots. So not only are we probably going to see the 4 in the first section of the ride, in the raptor paddock, as what I've been calling it, with the walls and the fences around it, but there might be another 2 at the end of the ride around the maintenance building. So like, after going through the Heartline roll, after turning back, after going around the maintenance building, there's one last brake run before you turn into load. And I think what I originally said was, you know, maybe it's possible that we could see a screen tunnel or something. Now it's looking like an actual animatronic raptor is going to run alongside the track. Like it's trying to chase you and eat you, but really it's chasing you right toward another raptor that's going to jump out right before the end of the ride. Again, just a rumor, and I'll talk about it in a news video. I'm gathering footage for the news video now, but it's going to be a couple weeks before they get it up there, and I just kind of wanted to let you guys know a little early. The rumor is 6 animatronics on the ride and 2 static figures, and we're not sure which ones are going to be which. And then the static figures, it's possible, could actually be part of the entrance area. So maybe they're statues when you're walking in, instead of another Jurassic Park, Jurassic World gate into the area. Maybe it could be like a raptor courtyard over in front of the Discovery Center. And you're walking along this bridge, and then all of a sudden, there's like 2 sides of the road, there's 2 rocks with statues of raptors on top. That's just a guess. Because I definitely think they're going to do something. There's things in the permits for some kind of foundation work on the sides of that bridge. It could just be rocks, signs, directional signs, welcome to Jurassic World. There's really no telling. But if the rumors are true and there actually is 6 animatronics on this ride, I'm going to be so excited. Like, I don't know if you can see the excitement in my face because of the mask and the hat and the glare, but like, that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to go to the front and check out the more visible parts of the ride, some of the rock work, and maybe meet a velociraptor, because I haven't even seen the new raptor encounter, which is based on Jurassic World, which is crazy. Welcome to Jurassic Hogwarts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Video can't explain. I feel like I can reach out and touch this. It is so close. And look at this new supports for rock work and stuff. Look at it. It's crazy big. You just imagine the paddock walls and electric fences right here with the blinking lights. Oh, raptors. Pointy rocks? Pointy rocks. Although I will say there are rumors that this rock work will actually be gray, maybe a dark gray, to better match the concrete raptor paddock Jurassic World type environment. No word yet if we're going to lose our kind of reddish browns, red rocks across the street, or if they're just going to kind of make it like, well, this is a raptor environment, it's a raptor paddock. It's like zoos have different environments, and this is the raptor environment. I absolutely love this tower. Oh my god. I had said back in January there's supposed to be a Warden Tower, and it's kind of a cross between Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, but seeing a nondescript logo, that's kind of crazy. I mean, the ride's probably going to feature characters from Jurassic World and different settings from Jurassic World, like the raptor paddocks and the raptor muzzles. So it's a Jurassic World ride, but maybe if they're going to take years to retheme the entire land to Jurassic World, they can at least keep the aesthetics kind of in between with logos like this or InGen logos, even though it might have Owen and Blue and Charlie Delta and Echo. And I will say, what we're seeing is a lot of rock work coming, but there's going to be overlapping rock work like crazy throughout this area. Overlapping because obviously we're weaving in and out of it over and over again. And there should be a waterfall of some sort somewhere around this area. And this area right here is the entrance to the paddock. The ride is going to start over here, and we'll get to that in a minute, but then you're going to go into this building, which half of it is behind the scenes stuff, but the other half is going to be the entranceway into the raptor paddock. But to get in there, we have to go through a transfer cage. The doors have to swing open, and there'll be lights that'll be like ding, ding, clear, and then once the door shuts behind you, it opens in front of you, and you can launch into the first launch. Because like an aviary, you have to be safe when going in and out of a raptor cage. And there'll be another one of these transfer stations on the second launch when we exit out of the raptor paddock. So over here is the load area for the coaster, and it's going to start at scene 1 right here. That first turn coming out of the station right there. It's covered in the steel, but it won't be fully enclosed. I think it's going to be like a mesh cage, like I said, like an aviary. It's a transfer between outside world and raptor paddock. What have they got in there? King Kong? Nope, just a Velocicoaster. Right across from the new Raptor coaster is literally a connecting piece of pathway for to move the Raptors in and out of the paddock into the Raptor Encounter. I'm so happy the Raptor Encounter looks like a permanent attraction.
You might have told us with our baby Velociraptor.
Getting real sleepy.
Oh, I love the reveal.
Girl,
This is so cool.
here you go. Perfect. Now we're ready for the photo. Although I guess I better wake her up. Can you wake up? Can you wake up for me? Okay, easy, girl.
Hi.
Hi, Sierra. Sierra, you're on camera. Oh, she loves seeing herself. Good girl, Sierra. Oh, this is great. Yeah, she's our little newest addition to Raptor Encounter right here. She's only 6 months old.
Wow.
That's right, and you know you're cute, don't you, Sierra? I think she's seeing the Scooby-Doo on your shirt, and she's like, a dog! A dog! She wants to be the star. Good girl. Thanks for stopping by. I know.
What's neat about what they're doing is, if you notice that his shirt actually said Jurassic World, in the spiel he'll say, "Welcome to Jurassic World's Raptor Encounter," and even the walls, the corrugated metal walls in the background, matches the Raptor paddock in the movie Jurassic World. Like when the pig is running loose, you'll notice that the walls match. So definitely a Jurassic World attraction there in the middle of Jurassic Park. No matter what they do and how they change this, it's never the right car from the right movie. Bring back the T-Rex photo up, put him here. Spinosaurus doesn't fit with this car, and where's the Mercedes? Oh my, lockers. This is gonna be the new locker area for Forbidden Journey, but I think they still have a long ways to go. Supposedly they're waiting on supplies. Welcome to Jurassic Construction. You can see the area for the new lockers is blocked off from guests here. Woo, it's nice seeing the castle. That's pretty cool. Well, at this point, I'm kind of praying for the rain, and I'm not seeing it. So, here on the back patio. Easy to social distance, I'll tell you that. But it is before lunchtime. But yeah, it does come just a hair close to this area. I was really curious to see what it looked like while you're eating. But if you're on this side, yeah, it's right there. I think it's actually kind of cool. I think it's going to offer some incredible views of the coaster. If you want to stay in theme for Harry Potter, just eat inside the dining room. Because this is definitely going to be a whole different experience back here when this is open. These footers are massive. I mean, this track is massive. For lunch, Fire Eater's Grill, gyro with fries. I was thinking about Three Broomsticks, but I do want to eat outside, and there's a line at Three Broomsticks. There is not a line at the Fire Eater's Grill. Oh.
Q is for Quan. Quan is for Quan, baby.
And now I made it all the way over here. Very weird to see so few people in this park. Not today, Cafe. Wow. I mean, it is kind of nice. If it wasn't the surface of the sun's temperature outside, it'd be a really nice day to be at the park. Hello, Bourne Stuntacular that I probably just missed the showtime. Hello, Blue Banners. Will I make the 1 p.m. show?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, just one.
Right this way.
Awesome. Yay. I hope it's not bourning. No, bad. Ooh, wow, really open in here. Welcome to Cyberdyne Systems. Pretty cool. Mini Cooper from the movie. He is Vigo. You're like flies buzzing around his head. Okay, so Bourne was really good. I sat in the back row, and I have a feeling that makes a big difference because the fake sets and the real sets really blended together, and I really could not tell. At one point, something I thought was definitely on the screen, he walked into the door of, so it's like, okay, well, that wasn't part of the screen. Woo! It was also really nice to get out of the sun, and then when I come back out, it has rained, and it is nice and cool out, which is really great. I mean, great, obviously, because not only did I miss the rain, but it is really not sunny anymore. And I don't want to give spoilers for the show, but I mean, not as great as Terminator 2, at least not as great as Terminator 2 3D when it first opened, but still a lot better than you're probably thinking it is. One of the nice touches is that the stage would only be illuminated when you're at ground level, so if they were like up in the air, they would make the stage dark. And I thought that actually blended it together really well, especially being in the back where you're up higher and you can see the stage. It kind of disappears when they do that. You'll never guess where I'm heading toward. And because it's a Universal attraction, they do incorporate water effects and fire effects and wind effects to great effect. Definitely a show I would see, and they're really good at the social distancing thing, like really good. It took a long time to get us all seated, but it was worth it. Hi. I can smell the ride. I'm not even in it yet. There's another warning they added. Now I did get to see the pre-show at the Bourne show, but no pre-show here. Squeaky! 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 The adventure begins.
Welcome home. You deserve it.
Welcome home.
That was pretty awesome, being able to just walk right on like that. There was no water effects near the end of the ride, and I got welcome home, so that was cool. Just want to say hi to my friend here. Say cheese, Woody Woodpecker! It might not be as hot as it was earlier, but there's still one thing I really wanted to do today. Oh yeah. There's not too many places you can go to eat your ice cream. But I think I can socially distance up here. As far as they let you go. I've never actually been up here. It's usually covered and people sitting. The party is here. The party is now. What? No. Well, I think that's going to do it for this update around Universal Orlando. If you're planning to visit, the lines are short, but it takes longer to load because of all the safety precautions. But it feels good that they're trying to be safe. I mean, they use an absolutely crazy amount of hand sanitizer for every single person. But I guess that's easier and quicker than wiping down every ride vehicle every single time. Although I did see them wiping down a ride vehicle here and there occasionally. And I have heard that it's really, really busy on the weekend because there's a lot of locals. So if you can, I'm here on a Tuesday, and I think it's a lot easier to get around and to social distance. As weird as it is to be out of the house at all, it's nice to be in a theme park again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let the fate of our planet become the fate.
I'm so used to single riders, I don't even know what this queue looks like anymore. It's been years.
Watch out! It's Rabbit. He's after the Allspark.
What's up? This is the part where you say hi, donkey.
Hi, Donkey!
Excellent. A+'s for everybody.
And now it's time for my favorite attraction of all. What? No. So riding the rides with the glasses and the 3D glasses, it's not the best with the mask, but you know, pinch it over the fabric as best you can. That seems to help keep it from fogging. It is kind of neat that you get your own row. I mean, I'm just one person and I got my own row, sometimes my own ride vehicle every time. That's kind of neat. Okay, now I'm leaving for real. And somehow by some miracle, I didn't get rained on. I don't know how this video turned out. I don't know how the sound is. It's probably awful. Don't leave a comment and tell me it's awful. I know it's awful. Check out the other video I did on the Universal Studios Florida 100 Facts. That one's got better audio. Bye, y'all.